Hello, Facebook land and YouTube land. I don't know what to do with that. I am sitting here going through stuff, and I'm going through my huge file of paperwork that I had for my divorce. I had a shit ton. And I realized that this paperwork, without me even knowing it, was draining me, draining my energy levels, kind of bringing my vibration down, even if it was just a little bit. It's noticeable. And what I discovered a few things. So as I'm looking at the paperwork, I realized that on one of them, okay, first let me backtrack. I filed for divorce July 7th, 2017. Today is November 3rd, 2018. And there wasn't any contesting over kids or any stuff like that. And I didn't realize, or I didn't understand why it was taking so long. I represented myself, so I thought, well, maybe that's part of it. Court systems take a long time. La 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 la. We had to wait for a judge reassignment. His attorney quit, things like that. But I also never followed up, or at least not quickly, in the court system after I filed things. As I'm going through these papers, I see that the original class status conference date was set for November 2nd, 2017. Okay, so August, so that's 4 months after I filed. The number 4, numerology means you're being guided and protected by the angels. So that's part of it. But the date, November 2nd, 2017, I found out I was divorced exactly 1 year later, November 2nd, 2018. So that says something too. If you break down the numbers in numerology, 1 + 2 is 3. 3 is my favorite number. It's a magical number. It's a number of transformation and change, death/new beginnings. So I thought that was pretty interesting that 1 year later is when I found out that I actually was divorced. So I've actually been divorced now for 8 months. 8 months I've been waiting for that piece of paper in the mail telling me that I'm free from my abusive ex-husband. Waiting for that piece of happy mail. And had I taken initiative and called sooner, I would have known sooner. But for whatever reason, life getting in the way and just being busy and my focusing on a million other things, I never did. So here's another example of that divine timing. I needed to know that I was free, and I found out 1 year later, 1 year from what would have been my trial date. So that's pretty interesting. And being that it was 8 months after the exact date of when the divorce was final, number 8 is the highest frequency number. So it represents infinity, things coming full circle. It represents abundance. And so how fitting is that too? That 8 months, 8 being a very high vibe, lucky number, that I find out 8 months later. So these are just thoughts that have been going through my head. And another interesting thing, as I was going through my paperwork, I have original copies of legal papers that aren't even mine, that I don't even know how got in there. So that's interesting too. That can totally make the vibe go wonky. And I remember about, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a reading that said there's, to start my decluttering, because I should have started it a lot sooner, that there is some kind of object in my home that is messing with the vibration of my home. So it could have been those other people's legal paperwork too. I don't seriously have any idea how I got this paper, unless they accidentally handed it to me with my stack of papers that I picked up, because it has nothing to do with me. It's an automotive collision center, and it's a construction company. So I'm not sure what I should do with those. Might just have to find an address and mail it to them. But I am moving on, and I'm ripping out all the staples from all this heavy paperwork, and I'm going to burn it. I'm keeping my official final divorce paperwork that I picked up yesterday, because I might need that. And then burning the rest. I'm burning everything in that big file, because those things are going to help me move on and move forward. So here we go. Let's do it from the top to the bottom. Whole, sure. Starting to burn. I might need to get my other lighter. Aaliyah, can you bring me the other lighter, pretty please? Mama. I'm on a video. Can you bring me that lighter? Okay, I'll write it down. Bring me the lime green one, please. Thank you. Will you throw that one away, please? Thank you, thank you. There we go. Hold on, Justice. That's alive, goof.
I know.
Don't be rude. Oh.
If you burn down this house.
I'm not gonna burn down the house. I'm just burning the paper representation of Deke.
That was about to fall on my paper. Oh, look at that. See, you need me.
I need you. Yes, I know, sweetheart. You are my little man of the house.
Make sure the flowers aren't hanging on the edge.
Yeah, in Justice's room, up against the.
Mom, why do you do that?
You want to open my window, Justice Truman? Because I love your name. I picked it out.
Stop rubbing.
It's not burning fast enough. Okay. Well, hold on.
You know, they can't even see that.
Well, I know. I'll put it in view in a minute. I'm just trying to.
How many people are watching?
Nobody right now.
Why are you like, this is a live, but nobody's
Because,
watching me.
well, they'll watch it later and I'll post it on YouTube. So,
Please don't tell me the post is going to be another funny thing of your
okay.
babes. Like,
Hold on. I'm trying to think. You have to do it exactly how I wrote it.
like capitals too?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. Now maybe you can see. See, I have a whole cake pan full of divorce papers. I want it to burn, baby, burn, and it's burning slowly. Oh, ooh, that got right in my eye. Okay. Ooh, I'll probably set off the sprinklers because I really shouldn't. I could never be a smoker, even if I wanted to, because I am not good with fire, with real fire. I'm good with working the fire dragon, but I'm not good with matches and lighters and things like that. All right. This was supposed to be have a good effect, but it's proving to be a little bit more difficult. Hi, Dave. I'm burning my divorce papers. Not the official divorce papers, but all the other shit from the last 15 months. And I want it to go bye-bye. But it's slow. Kind of like the whole process was slow. But yet, what I said about all those numbers, it's pretty, that part's pretty cool. Numerology can teach us a lot. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. This is taking forever. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Now I'm not just being a crazy woman and talking to myself. Justice was just in here laughing at me. I was making him nervous because I don't do very well with lighters. Anyway. He's like, Mom, you need me. You're going to burn the house down. Anyway. Maybe I should just throw them away. But I wanted the satisfaction of seeing them burn. But it's not really working for me. No. I promise. I won't do that. I've been in already one house fire. I don't want to be in another. Anyway, all the stuff that I'm finding while I'm decluttering and the things that are coming to my mind, they're pretty revealing. So it's definitely all of this cleaning out, decluttering, letting go of things that no longer serve you, things, letting go of objects or papers or things that bring back difficult memories. It's so necessary to remove those, to create space for new things, new experiences, new relationships, new adventures, new homes. Ooh, look, now it's burning. Ooh. Can you see? Look, it matches my tapestry. Whoa, baby. Okay. Oh. When I put it down, it's going out. Oh well. Maybe I'll just douse it with water because that's a way to cleanse too. Don't have to just use fire. Anyway, I know you got on here after my whole first part of my spiel, Dave, but
Is that St. Joe and then O-H?
Goh, like Vincent van Gogh, mommy's favorite artist.
It might not work because I might have to do Rebecca's.
Oh, well, I don't know Rebecca's email or password. You'll have to ask Rebecca or Connor.
So Connor's in Seattle and
Kids. Anyway, let's see. Oh no, I got ash all over my keyboard. That's all right. My whole place is a mess. Why not make a bigger mess? Because it's got to get messy before it can get clean. Yes. So that was it. I just thought I'd get on here really quick and share what I learned. Look, it worked a little bit. See? Can you see? Can you see? Some of it's burned. Anyway, I'm making a mess. All right. Back to going through all of this stuff that I don't need in my life, that's no longer serving me, that I'm ready to release. So I invite you guys to do the same thing. Form a ritual if you want, some kind of way to put out into the universe that you're ready to let things go so that you can create that space in your heart, your home, and your life for new to enter. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'll talk to y'all later. Signing off. Love you all. Bye.